Hello guys and welcome back. I'm Kazem and in this video I'm planning to talk about the late keyword. What exactly is late keyword? Sometimes we do not like to initialize our variable at the start time because it takes too much time in order to create these objects and because it's not needed sometimes and most of the time it's needed for a specific task. So we can use late keyword for this part. And also we can use it lazy initialize some variable which takes a super and heavy computation in order to create this thing. And because of the RAM usage, CPU usage, and battery usage, we use late keyword in order to speed up our app and also make this thing take less RAM out or make it our app very much faster if we take it as late keyword. So in order to use late keyword first, we need to write late at the first start time and then the data type and then the name and that's it. And like before, if you want to print this name dot length, it should throw an error because it's not the value is not actually um, available yet. So we must add, for example, the name like this, okay? And that's it for this part. And so we'll understand how to create late keywords and how to use it. And before, you must be very careful of using late keyword. You must actually assign a value to it before using it. And that is for this part. And sometimes because of heavy computations or even filling up some variable before that, we can use late keyword. For example, sometimes we have a class called maybe for example we avoid heavy computation heavy computation computation and that actually return a string. For example, it's going to fetch an API from a network which take too much time. And for example, Iran. And that's it. For example, we can print even the print in the console processing heavy heavy computation. So because of that, there's occasion. And so if I want to print this code, for example, like this, it, for example, takes too much time. As it's not needed sometimes. And only if you want to use this part, we can somehow enable this code. For example, I'm going to set this thing like late country, for example, as it names. I want to first, let me just change this part to name. And for example, we set this thing. First, we will create a name and then late keyword. We create a name for ourselves and then do some stuff with this name and do a lot of stuff. And somehow we need this country now. So before that, we can simply using this country that equal sign, and then the screen can print this country like this in our code. And super simple and useful. It the most specific use for this thing is actually related to the class and future or async task that we learn in the next module. I will understand how useful is this late keyword in our code. But for now, you should understand how to use it for now. And in the next module, we are going to talk about how can we use merge this late keyword and also the future task or async task. Thank you for watching and happy coding for you.